Tochukwu Augistine Ilo, a patent medicine dealer in Sabon Gari, Kano, was on July 27, 2016 brutally killed in cold blood by men of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad of the Nigerian Police Force. The killing, which was described as premeditated by Tochukwu's close friends and associates, took place at Odutola Street at about 12 noon. Today, the Amalgamated Igbo Traders Union are gathered here in Sabon Gari, Kano to hold a prayer for Tochukwu and Mrs. Bridget Abarime, who was stoned to death a few months ago.
Augistine Ilo, Tochukwu and Bridget Abarime. Bridget Abarime was stoned in Kofuawambe market. Some people gathered in her and was saying that she blasphemed. But in the true sense of it, is the colonies in the market, and because of the jealousy, they gathered and then murdered the old woman. And now we are still not seeing the pens. And then the worst now happened of this our brother Augistine Ilo, who was murdered by policemen.
While the police had claimed in a press statement last week that the Special Anti-Robbery Squad operatives were working on a tip-off that Tochukwu was a suspected robber who was shot because he resisted arrest. Eyewitnesses and those who knew Tochukwu, however, gave a different account of what transpired on the fateful day. But who really was Tochukwu Augistine Ilo?
And within the period he has been doing his business, he's a very loyal person, law-abiding. And he's somebody that we could count on. That's why you see people are here. We're surprised. No, we've not known him to be a radical person. We've not known him to be an armed robber. We've not known him to be any person that is bad. He has a shop. He has a family. He has a company he's buying goods from. He's selling his goods. So he has been a good businessman. We're suspecting our association. So he's a hard-working guy and he's a very law-abiding and loyal person. And that's why you see people are here today crying for him.
But what really transpired on that day?
He was in the market with a colleague, a really hard-working businessman that has married for about 3 years now with 2 issues. And somebody called him out from the market that he wanted to buy from him, and which we later discovered that this man is owing him a large sum of money. He reluctantly went because he promised he would pay. On reaching to that place, he saw the policeman. An eyewitness said the policeman said, come, come. And then he was going, quietly going. They were about touching his hand, then he removed their hand. And the policeman, the SARS there, removed the gun and shot him at a close range. And then he fell. That's the account of an eyewitness.
Tochukwu mourning wife and mother of his 2 children tearfully told us how she got the information about her husband's death.
I received the news that they shot him gone. I didn't know that he's already dead till I came to Kano. I was not around. When I get to Kano, I noticed that my husband had left me and my children. That's all I know.
Tochukwu's senior brother, Osinachi Augistine Ilo, while recounting how Tochukwu was killed, said the family was still in shock.
Was it Wednesday morning? Either Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning, I can't remember. They called him on the phone and said from Kano here that my brother was shot. I said, how come about the shot? I said, no, it's not possible. This is almost 1 week he left that Oka because he was at East. So he told me that in his goods he's coming back, they want to go and receive it. I said, okay, no problem. I said, how come about the shot? They said I should come. That in the doctor needed somebody to assist him. And now I enter motor to come here. On my reaching here the following day, I enter night. They told me that my brother has dead. I said, why? What happened? He said, one day Hajia called him on phone to bring a market for him. He said, no, Hajia have been owing him that he must pay him the old debt before giving him another market. And Hajia disturbed calling him. He was posting the call. He now used another number. He now used another number to call my brother. And my brother now picked the call because he didn't know that the Daja was the one that called him. Then he said, okay, come and collect that your money and give me another goose. He said, okay, he's eating. And after the eating, now he's coming there. So when he finished eating, he now called Aja, where are you? He directed him where he is. So on his way going there, he was answering the call and the trekking. These SARS people now open. They are with the one, according to people that see them, they said they are with the one tinted Honda. They now open the door with Mbofti and say, you stop there. Immediately he turned like this, one of them shot him. And that was how they tell me the story. Even the people that see it. So everybody were not happy. Even me, even my own mother, when they had it, is at the hospital as I'm talking to you right now.
Chief Aloy Otpara, an Igbo community leader in Kano State, describes the relationship between Igbos and the Kano State government.
We have a very cordial, good relationship with Kano State. And you know an Igbo man, anywhere Igbo man travels, he will like to make that place a home. And the Igbo man, being a law-abiding citizen, all the rules, all the laws that they gazetted, we abide by it.
While the Igbo community in Kano awaits the outcome of investigation by the police force, the youths are demanding for justice and a stop to the killing of their tribesmen in Kano State. Tochukwu Augustine Ilo was 42 years old.
Yes.